Hello, folks. Welcome to part 23 of Learning Rust series. This is part of my, 100 days of learning Rust, and I am actually on day 11. Let me confirm if this is part 23. I think this is. Yep, this is. So now, the last exercise that we were doing was primitive types 5. So let's go here and run Rustling's watch. Cool, yeah, close 5. Okay, awesome, done. So with this, I'm going to actually do I am not done over here. I'm going to remove that so that we can go on to the next exercise, which is primitive type 6. Okay. There's no error code. Okay. Expected expression, but then found question mark. Okay. Let's go here. Second, huh? What's that? Use a tuple index to access the second element of numbers. Okay. Tuple index. Okay. We have to use the index and not destructuring. Previously, we used destructuring. Like we did this, and then we had named variables, but you can also do cat.0, cat.1. So you can put the expression for the second element where triple question mark is, so the test passes, execute the hint and whatnot. Okay. So numbers, it's called tuple and it has 3 elements. It's like a 3-element tuple, replace below with a tuple index and syntax. Second number, huh? So second number is 2, so it's numbers dot 1, I think, because 0 index. So number, oops, shouldn't say num. Interesting, num started using core num and whatnot. Anyways, numbers dot 1, and I think that's it. Yep. If I say 2, which will be 3, so it will say not equal. The test will fail, and it will say running one test. In this fail, successes, failures. I don't know why it says why successes. Left 2, yeah, this, which is this. Interestingly, they say left, they don't say expected actual. And then right, this is not the second number and the tuple. Is the error message in case if it fails, right? The second, the right is 3. This is not the second number. Okay. Cool. So yep. 0, 1, 2. So 1 is what you need so that you get this. Awesome. So that's all as part of this exercise. I don't think I have anything to actually tinker here, but maybe I could do one extra thing, which is just check out about assert equal and how they do things, right? I have never seen any standard library code or whatever. So this is in Rust up tools in stable library, Rust library, source, Rust library core. So this is part of the core source macros. It says mod on the top. There's no, it says doc is panic.md. Okay. Macro export. Looks pretty weird actually, but I think I'll get used to it. So say stable and since 1.6. I mean, I'm using Rust. Wait, one moment. Rust C version. I'm using 162.1. I don't know what this 1.6 is. Probably Rust version. I believe it must be that. And then Rust C diagnostic item, core panic. Okay, macro rules, panic, and whatnot. Okay. So we were looking at basically assert equal. Let's look at only this. Let's see how that goes. So run the doc test. Interesting what that is. Executing cargo, no library targets found in package wrestling. Okay, cool. So this doesn't run it. It's fine. I think we have to run this probably inside this, directly or something. I'm gonna leave it for now. Cool. So now asserts that two expressions. Okay. Note that it's not statements. Statements end with semicolon, I believe, usually. At least in other languages, that's what I've learned. And they don't have values. Expressions do have values. Statements are more like actions, and they don't have values. So expressions have values, and the two expressions are equal to each other using. There's a. I think this is similar to your. Where in Java has, let's say, compare or equals method and whatnot. This is some partial equal. I don't know what this is. Oh, I'm able to click it. Nice. I'm able to like do command click. So that's interesting. Can I do command click here? No, but I can do command click here. So it says, and I can do this, and it shows this. It's a trait for equality comparisons, which are partial equivalence relations. Okay, what is that? Open. Okay. Interesting. It has a short form PER. I'll go check this out later. But so x dot equals y can also be written as x equal to y, and x not equal to y can be written. Okay, can be written as not equal to y. Is easier to read in fixed notation in the remainder of this documentation. Okay, which is this. The state allows for partial equality for types that do not have a full equivalence relationship. For example, in floating point numbers is not equal to one another, so floating types implement partially equal but not equal. Okay. I can see a nightly compare trade and whatnot. Okay, we'll come to this. Must use this method tests for self and other values and is used by equal to equal to. So whenever we use equal to, I guess we are using partial equal. I'm guessing, but I don't know. Like, seems like it. On panic, this macro will represent the values of the expressions with their debug representations. Okay. Like assert. So this is assert equal. Like assert this macro. Okay, we can actually look at assert. Asserts that a Boolean expression is true. Okay, assert true, right? It's basically assert true. It's true at runtime. This will invoke the panic if the product expression cannot be validated true at runtime. Checked in both debug and release builds and cannot be disabled. See debug assert for assertions, unsafe code. Rely on it to enforce runtime. Okay. Oh, interesting. There are examples also. So true assert, custom message, and then 3, 30. Cool. So, one moment. I know what this prints. Custom message. You can actually print some custom message. Custom panel can be provided with or without arguments for formatting. Okay. Oh, this is with arguments. So, with the formatting specifier and all. In case this fails, but this won't fail actually. Anyway, so this macro has a second form where a custom panel message can be provided. Examples. Okay, interesting. So if I hover over this, I should see an example saying 3, 3. We are we're testing addition with A and B. Okay. Cool. So wait. Yeah, base 3. Yep. 1 to 3. 3, 3. So now examples, awesome, cool. Macro export, stable feature, Rust 1. I don't know what that means. Since 1.0. And then I don't know what this is. CFG config, I don't know. Attribute, no idea. Assert equal macro, diagnostic item, okay. Allow internal unstable. It says macro rules, left expression. Oops, shouldn't change this. How come I was able to change it? That's weird. Does it do anything over here? Did it? Interesting. I was able to change the code here, but nothing happened. I'm gonna leave it at that. So yeah. So this is just source code, I guess. So left expression, right expression, there is some stuff over here. Okay, interesting. Some matching. We've seen matching before actually. So if this equals the left val and this equals the right val, then you don't have any default match. Okay. So what is this though? I don't know. Match this. If it's not equal, okay, so I said fail, the reborders will are intentional. Okay. Okay. I think this is going to be a bit tricky to understand now because I don't get it. I can see that there is assertions, panicking and whatnot, and then assert failed and whatnot. But and there's also some borrowing happening, reborrow happening, so references and whatnot. So there is clear dereferencing, referencing, and all that. Without them, the stack start for the borrow is initialized. Okay. Cool. So I guess I'm just gonna check this out again later. And for now, like, finish this exercise and go on to the next exercise and do more and learn on the go. So see you in the next one. Bye bye.